Another thing, as you were breaking down some of the things that happen, is providing a safe and creative space for artists. So it's really, yes, it's business, but it's more to it than just business. Walk through with our viewers some of the types of events you've been able to have at your art gallery. Obviously art, but there's other tie-ins with the creative, I'll say with the creative world. Can you walk through with us some of the other great things that take place at your space?
Yeah, definitely. So again, a lot of the patrons don't even necessarily know that they're coming into an art space. They just might hear of, one of these events and come into the space and realize it then. Most Black people haven't grown up visiting art galleries. If you visited some museums, it probably was like a school trip or something like that, and probably didn't hear about anybody that looked like you. That was in there being exhibited. So you probably didn't even see that as an option. And most of us stay away from galleries. So we didn't want to approach it that way as come see the art. We want you to come and you'll see the art when you get there. So we have, we have spoken word events, all the arts really. So we do, performing arts, audio arts, all types of visual arts. We recently had Omar Edwards, who was Sandman on Apollo for like a decade. He actually happens to be Savion Glover's first cousin. So he's also, I don't know if it's hereditary, but he's also an amazing tap dancer. So we've had him perform recently. We have live bands. We do an event called a Black Wine Tasting, where we highlight Black wine makers. And we raise awareness of the product. Like a lot of people want to support us, especially now there's been a big consciousness shift. Right before, which made it fit into the pocket, but especially since the Black Panther, to where we appreciate more of us and wanting to circulate our money in our community more and all of that. So we're providing an opportunity to do that for people to come in and support people that look like them, and they happen to be artists. So we have a bunch of different events. We actually also do some community events, which are free to the community, which are art therapy, which we don't call art therapy. Again, it's about tact. Most people don't want to go to therapy, period. So they're probably not coming to pay to go to that. But we're put in the form of, a workshop, paint class, of paint and sip even, where we might offer it to the transitional community, also known as homeless, or we do a bunch of, food drives. We've had, healthcare signups. Like we do a lot to just raise awareness and also to give. And when we give, people, tend to give back.
That's amazing. And again, like I said, it's not only a business, but it's a creative and safe space. Now, a great extension that you are doing, in addition to what you're doing for the art gallery, is wearing the hat as an author. Can you walk through with our viewers the books that you have done and the themes or mission or purpose behind it? Because again, there might be someone arts-wise or otherwise that needs to, for lack of a term, add to your library. Hint, add to your library.
Yeah, definitely. It makes sense. I've written a couple of different ebooks, but as far as actual, physical books, which you can also get in ebook form, I have a series. It's called Tripping Over Canvases. So the first one is how to open your own art gallery with no prior experience. I know how to do that because I did it. So I documented the process. I made sure I included a lot of nuances in there that you wouldn't know unless you happen to be going through it. With that type of experience and wisdom, it can help circumvent a lot of pitfalls that you might come across if you were looking to do it on your own. So that covers both brick and mortar and any type of, online galleries that you might want to do, which are becoming the rage now, considering, we're still kind of locked down, during this pandemic. So beyond that, the second book is Tripping Over Canvases, how to become a successful entrepreneur. It's actually the one I have here right with me now. So this book covers anyone who wants to be successful as an artist, as a creative, period, because it's not also just visual art. I'm both mentor and cover other types of art in the book as well too. But it's really about setting yourself up properly as a business, because as an artist, you produce a product. You produce a product which has value, seen as valuable, it gets sold, which is commerce, which is business. So you are a business as an artist. So you should conduct yourself accordingly. So you should have your business set up, some type of a corporation. You should be working on doing things like building business credit, especially as an artist, because we see laws and lapses in our payments. You might get a huge commission, but it might be a while before you get another one. So you need something to keep that coming in, so you're not just blowing through everything you have. So it really covers setting up your business properly, different ways to get income. Art money is a huge chapter in there as well too, and just being able to build community and to grow and advance in what it is that you're doing and how to get other people to speak for you, so you don't always have to promote for yourself.
Wow. So it's almost like that essential, almost like a survival kit, like survival and success kit, because again, just the things that you were pointing out with the overview, those are things, look, the artist may or may not know, and that's just not limited to art. That's still kind of tapping in to your experience in music and other areas.